Good morning, everybody. Sorry I'm running a little late. Welcome into Happy Home Paradise Mega Design. It's a lovely Sunday morning for me, Saturday night I think for most of you. Hi Tyler. Hey little Cuba, welcome in. So I'm taking a little bit of time to get my shit together. But not happening. Good morning. Let's fly. Trying things... Oh. Turn that down a little. Trying things a little differently today. Where am I going? Wait, wrong one. Trying to do too many things at one time. I want to go to work. Yeah, let me know if things are working well or working not well. And let's go. As anyone who's been with me knows, I love all these like fart redeem sounds and all this sort of stuff, but I have learned it can break your stream. So I've had to implement some cooldowns, and I have to rescind my please spam me request back to only spam me a little. Okay. I usually watch this on my big screen TV. I'm watching through my OBS now, so I hopefully make less errors. But it's teeny, so hopefully I can still work with it. Hey, let's see who's here. Lots happening on screen. It might be a little distracting for me. We'll see how we go. Oh, I forget who that is. Do they give me their names when I talk to them? When? Yeah. That one looks freaky to me. I don't mind their tapers, but... Oh, let's grab a bottle while I'm here. But that middle part, I just can't do it. There's a cute little pig today. Curly! That's so cute! Huh? And Biddy. Okay, I'm just gonna let my eyes adjust. I don't usually look at the same screen as you guys, so I've got my little dude bouncing around in the corner. It's a little distracting. How do you guys watch this? Okay. Good morning. Oh, how's my morning been? I have been fixing technical issues, so it's been interesting. I'm hoping I've got them all fixed now and that everything is going to run smoothly. I love these pieces of furniture. They're so pretty. If this was my Switch 2 island, I'd so be buying these. This character has everything though, so... We're good to go. How has your day been, Tyler? Got a housemate making me a cup of tea. I'm hoping that helps me pull a little focus for today. Okay, what do you want? Park, sports, and ice cream. Develop a video game. Ah, I did that on another character recently, and I really liked what I did with him. A place to express beauty in all its forms. What does that mean, Quinn? I'd like to sleep under a top-tier view of the night sky. Not too shabby, you're fun. Yay! I'm so glad you're feeling better. High-class fashion magazine editing. A boutique for luxury brands. You know what? I wish they came up with their objects in this section so you could really get a feel for it before you choose them. My brain is very picky today. It's gotta be dopamine creating for me today. Huh, how am I kidding? That's every day. A giant ball. Annie, welcome in. Hello. Good evening. I think it's evening for you. It's morning for me. What did that person just say? A quiz show. No, thank you. Investigate cool mystery. See, that sounds fun, but I could get into him. Morning, farts. And it's evening for you too. But yeah, well, I need to know more about this person before I could say, yeah, let's go, and then it'd be really stupid. Investigating. What could those items potentially be? I don't have like a magnifying glass in this game, do they? They do for the education peeps or the nature peeps looking at flowers, but I don't think it's an actual item. Still, it's pretty cute. Alright, I'm leaning towards mysteries. You didn't hear the fart? No! I've got it all up and running. I changed the software, I guess you'd call it, that runs it. This is nuts. Why is it not working? Did that work? Got it all turned up. Okay, hold on, let me just double check something. I do know that I have learnt that they do break the stream a bit, so... Oh, do you know what? I don't think I've got it. Hold on. I'm not seeing it in my list. Why am I not seeing it in my list? Let me just run down and see if I can find this. I do know they can break the stream if we use too many. I have learnt this the hard way. Trigger fire, you should be on. You are on. Oh. We might just have to go without redeems for a little while. I can hear them on my end, but you guys can't hear them on your end. That sucks. Let me just check the properties real quick. Properties seem fine. Yeah. I'm so sorry, guys. I will try and get this working one of these days. I don't know what's going on, as I've done everything correctly. And they worked for me, but that's no good. You guys need to hear them. You're spending your hard-earned chat points. We'll just have to make our own fart sounds for now. But see, with fart redeems, I can blame a fart redeem if I really fart. That was one of the appeals. Hi, Tasha. Zell's here. He wants his hotel. Mushrooms, no thank you. I have no idea what you want. I've done her already. She's a metal music person. I'm going to try the mystery. I'm just going to take a gamble and hope it's something really cool. I better get out my handy dandy phone for my handy dandy Wikipedia and figure out who this monkey is. These are times I wish my memory worked. Sometimes it does. Always a gamble. Where were they? They're in the cafe. Monty! Thank you. I haven't met Monty before. I've gone through all the lists of characters. And yeah, I still see ones that I haven't seen before. And I was like, but I've perused that list. I've scrolled it so intensely. Monty, come to me. Kicking back with a mug of coffee. This sure is the life. Gatang. That's an interesting catchphrase. What is that all about? I'm guessing, looking at your face, you are a smug villager, but no, I'm wrong. You're a cranky. Okay, let's know a little bit more about him. One of these days I'll learn how to share a screen and Okay, he's got a mushroom house. Interesting. Okay, sorry, I went to the wrong bit. Here he is. He is a yellow and grey. Ooh. Into education. Very cool style. And he wants a den chair, document stack, and den desk. He wants to be an investigator. Ah, boring. What have I done? Okay, let's say no. I'm gonna say no to this one. My brain just went to the classic 1920s, like half-open blind, lighting, smoky rooms. I could do smoke. What if I make him like a 1920s, like, PI den? Actually, that could be fun. Let's do it. He's giving you noir film vibes. Yeah, that's where I was at. Alright, let's do it. Let's do the noir film vibe. I don't know if I can give him his grey and yellow theme with that. Maybe a little bit. I mean, hey, nicotine stained walls. There's the yellow. Let's do this. And if I get stuck, Annie, you're there. Cue nervous laughter. I choose this time because it conflicts less with a lot of my the people that I like to watch stream, who are also my friends. But I find I do get challenged trying to get my brain working on a Sunday morning. It's like it's just conditioned to know it's Sunday morning. Well, I think we're used to me being a little bit slow to start now, I hope. Hello, dummy. Welcome in. How you going? We're doing a, yeah, noir vibes, noir film vibe. 1920s. PI. Kind of thing. Where would you put something like this? I'm not getting it. You're going, yeah. Is that what I mean? Bit meh. Let's hope we can all relax here and feel a little better. Where would you go to see a PI? See, they don't really have... There's only one city kind of thing, and that's not PI vibes. Underground kind of vibes if I change the season. Rain. Yes. I'm gonna go this one. Rain and storms. Brilliant. This is Mega Design, so we're gonna go for a 2 floors. Whether I do have the brain power for this or not today, we'll at least give you your main floor, dude. Maybe come back later for a home on the top. Clue Mansion, that's another way to go. My brain is going towards that office, the PI office. Especially because he's wanting a desk, etc. Alright, let's change that weather immediately. Okay. I am trying something different today. I'm playing my game on the OBS so I don't miss chat. But it also means that chat is now in my way. Which way was the weather? Is it this way or is that season? That's season. Here's weather. There. It was a dark and stormy night. Evening. There. Or do we just want it during the day? Nope, definitely. There. Hey, you watch it on the OBS? Yeah, yeah, when I'm looking at my TV, I really struggle to see the chat. I miss so much, so I'm trying to do it here now. See how I go, but just getting used to all the different things and distractions. My brain doesn't know where to look. I'll work this out. If it doesn't work, I'll go back to my old way, but you gotta try. Your friend Demi says, I went up to my partner's kitty and said, can you give me a meow if I'm your favourite human? And this little shit just poured at my face. No! Doesn't answer your question at all. Aww, I hope it was a cute little bat. Okay, right, yeah, this is a lot littler than I'm used to. I usually play this on a big screen, but let's see how I go. Thinking brick. I feed you, Mochi, remember that. This has brick. So now it's set to night time, I can't see very well. That's okay. I probably should have done that last. Right. Wish there was a brown brick. Oh, there is one. But I might just set it to back to daytime just while I'm doing this because I'm struggling to see. I'll change it back after. There we go, that's better. Can't see what I'm doing now. Sort of. Is there a brown slate roof? There is not. Black is brownie. Hey, Speak. Good morning. Good evening. I do need to hydrate. I've got Squivin on to making me a cup of tea at some point. That's if he's remembered. Release. Now, I don't think my redeems are working today. Did you hear that? I heard it. And that doesn't help if I'm the only one hearing it. This was the black tile. I think I like the slate better for city vibes. Oh, I think you heard me because there is the kettle. Oops. I may need to go back to a big screen soon. I am having a little trouble seeing how that's looking. Change the bridge. The only one that will kind of colour match a little bit. No, I'm wrong. That doesn't even. Maybe it will just have to be this for a little bit of a city road in. And match it to the bridge here. At least Bruce loves you, dummy. It's a big black Labrador. And there's a golden retriever named Damien. She likes the DC guys. That would be apparent. Okay, smashing a bit of a street path. Going to nowhere. I'll put in a little stone step pathway up there. Do I have many stones? I think. No, I don't like that. It's too countrified. Hold on, let me change that. I going to be able to do what I'm wanting here? I'll try. Oh, there may be an ad break in 5 minutes. I'm getting people telling me the ad breaks aren't actually working. I don't know what's going on. She made you watch the entirety of the 1992 Batman series, all 6 seasons. I would think she does like Batman. Nice. Street lights. You'll sit for the OG Joker all day. Okay. Brown. Or black. Apparently my ad is about to start. This is so confusing. Let me know if you got ads. Oh, I do have ad breaks off during high engagement points. Ah. Oh, there we go. Black or brown? I thought brown instantly, of course, but... Whoop. Didn't want me to put it there. Ah, my PNG tuber is in my way. Not PNG, GIF tuber, whatever it's called. My doodle thingy. No, wait. Ah, I give up talking. Oh! Are they not going to let me do that? I've come down the wrong way because, yeah. My bouncy dude is in my way. That's right, I'll try and work around it. I'll leave it squares. How could you simp for a psychopathic murderer? I know plenty of people who simp for them. I mean, you're not genuinely, but the sinister appeal. I did go right for PNG tuber. Hey. Would street lights be parallel to each other, or do they look better off kilter? Yeah, my GIF tuber is so in my way. I may have to go back to my original way of streaming next time. I'll keep going for now and see. Very easily. Just ask my son and the OCs he creates. One of his favourites is a cannibal, for God's sake. It's all within the realms of fiction. How can I need fences. Don't get you started on your fictions, Woods. Hanging out with Hades bads. My brain was working today. I too could tell you some of my simps, but my brain's not giving me anything. I wonder. I haven't got enough room to put one here, dyeing it. Oh wait, hold on. We'll give it a little pathway across here, you know, like the sidewalk vegetation. Just guessing there. Bouncy's in the way. I guess if it's in the way for me, it's in the way for you guys too. So we can all sit here and figure that out. Oh, what the heck's happening underneath it? I haven't seen comic book Slade Wilson, but I've seen the TV show Slade Wilson. And hell yes to that. plants. Something to complement. Can't be too purdy. But I definitely want a bush of some kind. Give you someone who can ride a motorcycle and I'm never seen again. Ghost Rider then. Stuck on a bush. How can I just be stuck on a bush? They like yellow. It's probably the least purdy. I don't usually do the garden so much, but I feel like it today. Pre-roll ads are disabled. Yeah, that's the one. They're not happening because I've got the high engagement thing going on. Hey, you guys just keep chatting. Whoa, we might have this sorted. Oh, you've got the ads. People, hello. 5 more days for you. 4 more for me. Muhaha. Oh, you are getting them. Means no one's hearing me at the moment. I'll come into chat. I'm gonna hang with you guys here. I'll have to find some ad entertain. No, wait. No, that's for subbies. Can you still see chat when ads are on? If anyone can answer me. I shall wait. La 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 la. I don't think I've got any subbies here. Who be whoops, boring immensely. A minute to go. Then an hour of strum. Who's Jason Todd? Forgive me. Oh, I need to chop the tea. Housemate! I know he boiled the kettle. Okay, ad breaks. Tell me when you're back in. I'm pretty sure that's soon. I'll start choosing flowers while we wait. He was the Robin that died in the comics because the fans wanted to see if DC would actually kill him off. What? Oh, yay. I'm glad they didn't. Yellow? His favourite colour is grey and yellow. I'll give him some... And they did, and then brought him back because you lost your shit. Understandably by the sounds of things. No, technically he didn't. Evad's finished, guys. Are we back? Thank you. Tea. I am feeling all thirsty already. He became the anti-hero Red Hood. Squeven. Think they can hear you. Sorry. My little tube is going off. Are we back from ads, peeps? Oh, that's too happy a flower for outside a dingy city PI place. I'm trying to turn this. In fact, yay! I'm trying to turning this into some kind of like a night scene right next to a waterfall. Of course, I can't terraform in here, can I? I can't even put a little shop in. Or could I? This is going into new territory for me. I haven't done city core before. It'd be great fun. I think I actually need to go up for what I'm looking for. Oh, walls. Medieval city core? Brown. Oh, wrong button. I wish they lined up. That would be a much more ideal. If I can put... You can get down with medieval city core. Excellent. What I probably need to do then also is bring the street out a bit. Gift tubers in the way again. If I had the indoor flooring to use out here, I totally know how I'd do this. Or if I had some really cool city core custom power thing, but I do not. So I'm just going to have to work with whatever the heck I'm doing here. And pretend this is like my, oops, sidewalk kind of deal. There you go, I like that better. It's now canon that whenever something and whatever is put in storage, it's just eaten by you. Sensing goat vibes. Eating the tin cans in the storage. This can't be delicious. Okay, where are we going to put these street lights? Something needs to go in the corner just to hide that it's a corner. Ah! Right, let me try and move that out. On a positive, since I'm seeing what you guys are seeing now, I can see where my things are hiding perspective. Maybe for these designs, I need to just make things a little bit littler. I can do that. Let me do that. Wait. And Felix, let's make you a little bit... Well, it's not Felix. Where is he? There we go. Make a bit more room here. A Japanese style gazebo storefront and stall will work for a newsstand. Trying to figure out. I don't think I've got room to put a gazebo in here. If you mean the big ones with the store out the front, that would be really cool. I don't think I'd have a space for it. Ah, wrong button. But yeah, let's just let my brain catch up with this. But I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I might fit one in here. Gazebo, where are you? You mean this time? This one? With a stool out the front? Could be a bit squishy. If I'm going to do a stool for a newsstand, allow me to just put in a pillar here. Let's hope I can get one to match. Ah, doing me like this. I'm kind of going for like chimneys. I don't know if that's really working or not. Let's go with stool. Where is that stool? I don't use it very often. I don't look for it very often. I think it's down here. How you going there, Tyler? Still with us? Old style newspaper. Oh, cool, cool. That's a bit light. Try that again. Yeah, I wish I had a little bit more room. 2 of those would look good there. Not sure about the stool. You're trying out the orbital rail cannon mod in Minecraft. What is an orbital rail cannon mod? Do you want to like share pictures of that in my Discord? Because that sounds it's like something very, very, very cool. Had a guy get mad at me because me and my partner wouldn't set up his TV. He wanted it for free. It's usually $120. What an asshole. Aren't there so many assholes out there that just want everything given? It's not like people have a livelihood or a living to make, or that they want to eat, or already getting paid shit, or whatever's happening. Let him get mad. He can complain and then get told that that is a service that needs to be paid for. It's a big laser, make a bog boom. Oh yeah, it was like, it was a really cute idea. If I had more space, if only we'd thought of it earlier, I could have got a place that would have allowed for it, because that's an adorable idea. Maybe instead of doing like I can do an upstairs. Oh, here we go. All right. I'm not even going to say hear me out because I don't even need to, because I think you'll be with me. Upstairs, private eye office, a downstairs city. Alright, I'm going to need all the caffeine today because this is going to take me a long time. Let's give him a sign out the front and then go inside and do this. Sign, 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 sign. Will this one let me have something? Better just ask a friend to help. It's so expensive to pay for it. Yeah, or even there's Google. I usually set this kind of stuff up myself. Just jazz for the era, just because. Cities. Yep. Let's just forget about the front yard and go inside and do this. I'm just going to hydrate while that loading screen happens. That is much better with that gift tuber smaller. This whole time it's probably been obscuring your views and no one can tell me. Okay. Let's just throw them out upstairs first. So yeah, we'll do like a street, because they have a street floor here. And then we can do the newsstand. Doinky doinky doink. Hey, you're into education. Why are you not woo-wooing at all of that? That should have made you completely woo-woo. Odd. Anyway, down we go. Okay, dopamine engaged. Oops. Bag. Put the light up just for now so I can see what I'm doing. There is a city floor here somewhere. That sidewalk, that's not it. Pardon me, that's train station. There it is. Highway flooring or sidewalk flooring. Oh. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Burpees. Oh no, that's no good. That's in this. That's a sidewalk. I want a road. Do we not have a road? Crosswalk? Is that the best I'm going to be able to do? It's not very old school. What is that? Ugh. Mind you. Nope. My brain had this in mind, but I didn't realize that it was so brick-walky. Oi, get back. Thank you. Ah! Huh. The paved street is definitely older than... I just really wanted the bitumen road. Rugs, what? Oh! I keep pressing the B button instead of the A button. That's what I get for being unloyal and playing a different game. Okay, and if I just cover up this with the buildings... Can I fit... Yes. Though, have I got... No, wait. Never leave me, A&E. Oh, darn, it's got a, I was thinking this for, you know, like a grassy... You know what I'm doing there, but it's not fitting. Okay, give me something else grassy. I might be pulling it straws for this. Fake plastic grass. No, they only have the really... It would be amazing. That it is huge. I would love to have those in little sizes. It'd be so good. This would be the closest I have to that. I'm just going to turn the brightness up on my computer. You can see the colours better. Quite unfortunate. And those are very rug-looky. I may have to just try and make it work with the moss rags. Disguise it with a few things. Whoopsie. This is the challenge of this game, isn't it? Making completely uncomplimentary, most of the time, items work in some kind of amazing way. I can pretend that's like sand or dirt cracks under there, and then put some kind of tree here to cover it, whether it be a bonsai pine or what are the trees that work indoors? I'm not a huge fan of the cardboard cutout trees, but it could also work. Where are you, trees? You are down here. Oh, you like decayed tree. You would. That's not covering up anything, but I thought it could be fun. Does that cover that up a bit? Kind of. And something over here. I just want to have a little hydrate redeem. Can't believe the trigger fire isn't working. Of course, I test it for myself and it comes through my speakers just fine. When you guys fire, I can hear it. I'm not sure why it's not coming through on your end. And that is shit. Problem for another moment. Okay, something to put in the corner. Topiaries aren't really the go. Maybe I could use a little stage bush. A hedge standee. Oh, you like this? See, you are acting like you're a nature lover, whereas they said you like education. I'm going back to my Wikipedia and just double checking what they say education. You are liking, I think they've got it wrong. I think you're a nature lover. Education people do not go woo-woo over these things, but nature lovers do. Education people go crazy over den desks and chairs. Alright, now we need to put that stall in. Is that still in my log from it is? Ah, they non-customed it. I think I had the, Actually, I kind of like the nails. It might... What? Yeah, nails. Street vendor. Now, if he's selling, Oh, wait. Oops. Ah! It's not B, it's A. Animal Crossing, not Minecraft. Okay, that's, do I need to make the road a little smaller? It will give me more room. Do I have a cool building backdrop in the walls? This is my first indoor city. This is very exciting. Down to here. Stormy night. It will need to be a thingy jinx I want to use, I'm thinking of using these guys as like the city walls, perhaps, with some weather showing through. But I just have to choose an appropriate wall. Obviously Magna Cavern wall is not what's going to go down here. Something that's brick, or maybe just brick. Only problem being you can't put anything on a brick wall to make it look, you know, like it's got windows or anything. No, definitely not. Not for this. Too blue. No. No and no. Oh, wait. They're old building-y looking. I just want to be able to cover up. What if I swap that around? Retro restaurant wall. Yes, it would be a brilliant one. And what I'm thinking is if I swap them around... Where is that retro restaurant wall? It's up here. I forget about that one because I usually hate it and skip past it. It would be perfect. It's even got the depth, the 3D depth we're looking for. Where are you? There you are. Oh wait, I forgot what I was going to do. Okay, I wanted to... potentially do something like this. So I've got the outside still being... Oh, no, this is challenging. Swap them back. The challenge I'm having is I want to have weather on all sides of the wall. I want to have both of these on both sides. And this is a challenge. Yeah, the pillars and the counters, of course. I'm just, my brain's trying to figure out how to make... Because obviously the partition walls can only be the one wall. I want to be able to... I wanted to be able to say put partition walls and lightning on both walls. I can't do that. That is so frustrating. So frustrating. I'll go with the... Oh, where'd it go? I went way too far. I'll go with the Stormy Night wall. I just had to choose which one was going to be predominant. I like the Stormy Night to the left more because it's just setting those vibes. Oops, what did I just click? Oh, wrong one. Okay, and I see this sort of the entrance to this building here, so I need to figure out some kind of door. So unfortunately I can only have one side of buildings along the street, and the rest of it's just going to have to be city. So it's tapering off here. If I can put some kind of... thinking... Oh my goodness, my gift tube is picking up the barking neighbor's dog. I want to find some way to have that edge soften there. I think I should put a little car on there. They have a 1920s car, right? A, not B. I wonder. It's not me barking, I promise. Oops. Oh no. Occasionally, right? Occasionally, just drink lots of water. Okay, that's better. A good old manhole cover. That's cool that goes over the rugs. To think of all the things I don't normally with this. I've never used these items before. I've never done the city thing. Do they kind of go together usually, a manhole and a fire hydrant? Okay, I'll put them... This poor dog is just left alone, to my understanding, all day. Big dog in a little yard. If I didn't have cats, I'd offer to babysit. Okay, my brain's just looking at things that may work to just separate that harsh edge of the wall to the road. There's got to be something that I can work with. I'm just scrolling through the things that are less likely to work, and then I go up to the bits that are more likely to work. I wonder if it'd be cute to have a bird bath. City park vibes. Rocks. I don't know if rocks will work there. I think it's drawing the eye a bit much. Alright, back up to potential things. Edgy kind of edging. Oh, what about... Nah. No, they don't work on a vertical. Yeah, I'm fence item. That's where I was heading when I was saying like I'll go through the places that don't work the most. The places that would is exactly where you've mentioned. Yeah, these kinds of things. I have everything in this one. This is my switch one. Damaged look. Maybe... it's black, white, yellow. Okay, I've got it. Whoopsie. I've got to put a door up to his, I got to put a door in. Up to his PI office. So I was thinking some rails for that could be good. I've still got to do my newspaper stand. It's the details, isn't it? Oh, I'm not sitting right. Posture check. Maybe over here? No, they've got the gap there. The obvious thing is to obviously put these on the opposite side as well, but I'm trying to avoid things being the same. Gel bars I think are going to be too large and dominate the area too much. Fence I think is too modern for this era. How did I forget about evergreen ash? I think I wanted to tie the moss in with the moss. But yeah. Good call, good call. There are pros and cons to doing playing my game on the OBS. It's obviously really little. I can't see so well. But it does help for me to see what you guys are seeing. I'm less likely to leave up my little text messages, text boxes. Down here, plants, plants, plants. Evergreen ash. That brick is working. Doesn't work to have the dead tree at that point. Have I got anything behind there? No, nothing's behind there. Doesn't quite cover it up. I prefer it here. Framing. So I need something else over here. Maybe another bush. I usually try and stay away from the whole, what do you call that thing? Symmetrical thing, but... Whoop. Yeah, this dude's definitely a nature lover. Get out of my way, gift tuber. Cannot see. So I've got the bird bath over there. Maybe a, I know what I'm talking about. It's in my head. flower beds with the evergreen ash. Yeah. I don't know about for a sidewalk. Dingy sidewalk. So much. I'm thinking I just gotta find it. A fountain, a drinking fountain perhaps, if it's not too large. Where is that thing? 60% of this be scrolling through and looking for things. Yeah, no, it doesn't lay flash. I think its scale is a little large as well. Where is that water fountain? I've scrolled past it 300 times, haven't I? Wait. Oh, it's our phone books. Phone booth thingy. It is likely with the sinks. I've changed my mind. I'm going with the phone booth. It also adds a little height against that wall, which is something else I was looking for. And I had no idea what to do. Hydrate, redeem! Have a stretch and a wiggle, everybody, just because I am. There's no reason to do anything. I'm not jumping off any cliffs. It's all good. Alright, I'm going to segue up the street for a second and go back up to this newspaper stand. Now, I believe that I have a stack of recycled papers which can morph into newspapers. Where are you? Right there. Brilliant. Oi, wrong one. Oh, even old style. Wicked. Both colours or one colour? And we need a person manning this. Street lamps. Yes, I had them outside. I forgot about them in here. Oh, excuse me. Okay, where are you, raccoon? You're going to be manning my stand. Or womaning it. Or personing it. There it is. Yeah, you're liking him too. You're a nature buddy. It's sort of hard to see him there. Let's get those street lights in before I forget, because I will. This allows me to give the brown vibe for street lights that I wanted initially. You're neglecting your own build. What are you building? Oh, wait, where am I going to put these? Back here or over here? A makeup salon for Whitney. Oh, I love that one. Blue might be challenging to work with as well. I'm wondering whether, I mean, it's got to be that style of street lamp, but I think the curved street lamps over... Do they need to actually be black? The curved street lights work. No, black is not good. I'm going to have a look at the curved street light. What colours do I have? Brown as well. Ah, that's green. Yeah, that's cool. That's still the oldie style. Yep, I'm going for... That can probably be cool. Wait, get back there. outside the buildings. Maybe even one next to Raccoon Dude. Have him, yeah, there we go. He can stand next to the stand. It's not going to go there because the car's there. And before I forget, where is that thing? A chatterbox. Chatterblurb. Brilliant. I'm gonna find a door. Do we have a door? Do I have anything that would work like a door? I can't put anything on them because they are partition walls. Shag's cool stuff. She's getting a makeup parlor like a tattoo parlor, but for makeup. Yes. Oh, send photos in the Discord, please. That sounds brilliant. I think I did mine a little bit like if you were having a wedding party, getting things done. So like lots of tables for nails, some for makeup, but not too purdy. Am I a Discord kitten? What's a Discord kitten, Tyler? Do I spend most of my time in Discord? Probably yes. Not as much as I spend in Animal Crossing though. I have to give him an old retro TV box upstairs, won't I? Okay, so I'm looking for... Okay. Oh. This one's clearly gone over my head. You're gonna have to explain it to me. Is it a bit naughty? What was I looking for again? What kind of music could go outdoors that is just a bit circumspect so no one really knows it's there? Tyler! You're being rude. Oh, it's not old enough for a street organ. You're being good. Good at it. I have no idea what I just said then. It just seemed to work. Do I have room for a street piano? Because that'd be so cool. I do not. You're just being a troll. That's good. I need that. I'm finding myself really sleepy today. I'm having trouble getting the brain juice to work. But I'm going to persist. We cannot always bring perfect. We just have to bring whatever we've got to the table at that moment. I forgot what I was doing. I'm trying to find a door. I'm trying to find a door. I don't know what an e-girl is. I have to get so schooled. I did. It's not working today. There are days where it is... My guarana does nothing for me. And it appears that this is one of those days. Oh, I've been working too hard trying to get these dang redeems to work. I've just been on my computer for hours and hours, getting it all happening, got it all testing, got it all working, only to find they don't work today. Dying it. You're just... Oh, Krusty, hello. Adjusting to reality. Tell me how you go with that and then tell me how you do that. Because, yeah. I don't know what an OF girl is either. Oh, Mac, my son, I need some culture education. Oh, you're there. What's an OF girl or an e-girl? Have you heard of an e-girl? Okay, what is this? What is an e-girl?
If I was a girl, it's how I would dress.
Oh, emo.
Kinda. It's seen as the sort of like 2020 style of emo whenever I went into lockdown.
2020 style emo.
And you have e-girls and e-boys.
Oh, yeah, I was not paying attention to culture in 2020.
This is when everyone was chronically online on TikTok. And that's where alt fashion became a trend, and now why we have it a part of fast fashion now. Even though those cultures and aesthetics go against fast fashion.
I was going to say, do we love them or hate them for this?
Ooh.
On a positive, it's more available to buy in Australia because we suck for old fashion. But on a negative, yeah, they've just ruined your like rebellious groove.
Yeah, it's
ruined my groove. A girl. Oh, okay, no. Annie's saying essentially it's a girl who really dresses for men to catch your attention. Ah, yeah, we're getting onto that whole patriarchal misogynistic culture where men blame the women. So it's your fault. You dress like this, but
to be fair, e-boys are the same.
but to be fair, let me just get. I'm having a rant.
Cooking.
Don't
Okay.
interrupt my rant because my brain is frying and I'm having trouble ranting.
Sorry,
even.
you're cooking.
Anyway, I've fucking
Keep
gone
cooking.
to a light simmer cold now. I forgot what I was talking about. Freak. Okay, wait. So, women are AFABs are taught that to have value in society, and now humans are hardwired DNA to get value and attention because we are pack animals for safety. We don't do alone, unless you got schizoid personality disorder, whole different thing. But most of us don't do alone, so we will do anything to feel loved and valued, and that is a good thing. However, if culture says that to be loved and valued, you have to be pretty, a porn goddess, and a porn star, women do this. It's what we get taught to do. It's thrown at us at all angles in culture that this is what makes us valuable. And of course, AMABs are taught that to be a strong AMAB, they have to really go for this. But at the same time, nothing's really gelling on a really like moral, deep, dissatisfying human connection level. So everyone knows that it's a bit wrong. Everyone gets angry at each other for it. And obviously, then let's not go into it too much because it goes into some really traumatic stuff as you go deeper into these cultures. But essentially, we need to move away from this. We need to move away from this whole women are aesthetic objects ideal, whether you're an AMAB or an AFAB. We all need to move away from this. And yeah, as Mac was saying, now we're trying to move men towards this sexualized objectification as well. And it's like, no, that's the wrong direction, everybody. We need to get away from it full stop, right? Okay, rant over. This is code.
It does make for some really funny content when you take men's TikTok thirst traps and remove the music.
I don't know if anyone heard Mac, if he's coming up, but yeah, that is funny. Well, that's right, Krusty, and this is the thing. It's they've instead of taking away this objectification of 50% of the human species, we've started going, oh, let's make it fair. We're going to objectify people with penises now too.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, that doesn't make it fair. That makes it wrong on both levels now.
No, it's just giving more ammunition from what I've seen.
More ammunition, exactly. It gives more ammunition against women.
More.
Yeah, but you do it to us too now. It's like, okay, no, we're all moving way off topic here. So yeah. Let's just connection. This is my nutshell. Connection, not disconnection. What brings connection? What brings disconnection? So yeah. Annie, yeah, we all love getting love. Of course we do. And Annie, you're from the Midwest. You taught the opposite. Punch until you knock a man out, then drag him home. Oh, was that for the deer? Yeah, people objectifying trans people. Don't even get us started on this. Fetishizing. Anyone fetishizing anybody. Let's just, oh boy. I've got an ad break, guys. On that note, we're going to the ad break. I should remember I'm trying to do a build here, aren't I?
People aren't even actually trying to objectify us, and the fact that people think it's a appropriate to ask trans people, what's in your pants? Because
Yeah.
they can't figure out. Just,
It's ad break. I think my ad break's starting, but yeah.
how dare you not be sub to mum? Imagine getting ads. Oh my god.
uh,
You're gonna lick your toes if you don't sub to my mum.
okay, anyway. I'm gonna try and bring this back to Cozy Stream. I'm trying to do a build. But yeah, these are subjects I'm very passionate about. I'm likely to go off on rants.
But main point though, essentially an e-girl is specifically a clothing aesthetic that dives into a sort of modernized alternative fashion.
Okay, so back to the main point. Why am I a Discord e-girl? Tyler called me out like that, Mac. Mac's losing it right now. This is how it all started. He's trolling me, Mac.
No way you got called a Discord.
I got called a Discord
Could have
kitten.
been worse. Could have been a Discord e-kitten.
I was. That's what he. Oh, because I'm a cat on stream.
Wait, that's not one.
No, it's not. Back. Okay. All right. Back to this. Back to this. I'm trying to find a door that doesn't exist.
You had to hear Mum's a Discord e-kitten because she's a cat.
I'm a cat. I'm a cat dragon. Give me a roar. Can I use a wardrobe as a door? Shut, Mac. Let me do a game. I think I got ads. I don't know if I do or not. No, this was what started the whole conversation, Mac. Sorry, Annie. That was a little deliberate, but I can have a wrong town sense of humour sometimes. I don't think this is going to work as a door, is it? No, it's a wardrobe. It's very clearly a wardrobe.
This core kitten is essentially a sugar baby, just specifically.
Oh, for
saying,
God's
"Please
sake.
don't."
Oh,
No,
dear.
yeah, what's a Discord e-kitten?
Okay, 300 years later, Tyler, I'm laughing at your joke. Okay, Tyler would be an orange cat. That was Mac's favorite cat growing up. Let me know when ads are in because I have the notifications for them, but they're wrong. Everyone's back before it says they're back, and all kinds of stuff's going on. So I'm seeing now why streamers have so many problems with their Twitch stuff. My redeems aren't working, Mac. Can you frickin' believe it? I swear on stream, but I've told myself not to vehemently swear, so frick is my vehemently swearing. I'm still trying to find a door that doesn't exist in the game. Okay, back to this.
You know that
Could this
shirt-
be a door?
You know that shirt that I own that has the black and white logo?
No, it's clearly a shed. Could this be a door if I change it and put walls around it? No, it's also clearly a shed.
You know that shirt I own with the black and white long sleeves?
Yes.
That's what would be considered the stereotypical e-boy shirt.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's what we're referring to here.
We're referring to e-girls, it's the
Back to
opposite.
stream! Okay, back to stream. Unless we just turn this into a just chatting stream and we call it Let's Educate Mama to Naughty Modern Culture. Simple panel might be allowed to look like a door. Yes, it really would. If I had a custom door panel, which I don't.
Your commitment to stream is impressive, because when I stream, I'll completely forget about the game, and
I'm
3 tangents later.
Yeah, and what happens? You come in here and we're tangenting all over the place. Go away, get out. No, just kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I was already crying from laughter, now I'm gonna actually cry. No, I'm kidding. Aww.
I didn't mean to make you do that. I don't think I have anything that works as a door. Window door, not for this aesthetic. I nearly need to pay. And you know what, Mac? I've got the Go Piss redeem and my redeems aren't working today. Can you believe?
I got you.
Sunday's doing me like this. Oh, I changed it. That went too long.
I'm gonna keep going until you go pee.
No! Okay, so ads break starts in 5 seconds apparently. 3, 2, 1. Let me know if you're still here.
I feel like everyone gets ads at different times almost. Whenever I stream, I'm like, oh, there's ads, I'll like take a break, and then everyone's like, no, we're still here, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, and it'll tell me that we've got 30 seconds to go, and everyone goes, we're back, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, no, for real.
So this is just how it works.
It's kind of pausing.
All right, scrolling through here and looking for it. I'm trying to focus. Okay, down we go. Fridges have a door.
Yes.
It's not gonna work. Alright, is this Mama Piggin and McPig and Milkstream today? You get take a seat, sit down, pull up a chair.
I'm sitting in a chair.
I mean properly. Thanks for the alert, Krusty!
I'm bisexual. I can't sit normally. This is my properly.
Oh, now it says the ad breaks are in. Oh, for God's sake, figure yourself out, Twitch. I'm not gonna find. No, I've got to find something. Surely I can find. Even Garana's not working for me today, Mac. It's an interesting day.
Ew.
Yeah.
I don't know why I say that so distinctly.
You have ads now.
I'm tired. Hey, my eraser.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm chatting for the Addy ads.
I was supposed to be drawing gay men, and then I got sidetracked by e-girls.
I see a lot of VTubers are like e-girls, if that's what they mean. With the very jiggly, distracting big boobies.
If they have the alternative of fashion, yeah.
Could I potentially use this as a door? I don't think so, but...
Usually the stereotype of e-girls kind of is, they got their boobs kind of out, and it's always the headphones with the cat ears. I want headphones with cat ears.
Yes, I'd say I like headphones with cat ears.
Yeah, but they all have it.
Yeah, it's getting too common.
And they always have the pink PC setup as well.
I'm not gonna find a door. This is distressing me. Oh, that dog is barkies.
I told you that the neighbours that were screaming this morning, right?
I was there. I heard it.
You heard them like,
I did indeed.
it's the second you open my window.
Hey, I'm trying to focus on my game, and the fact that I need to pee. So I might just take that. You know what? I'm supposed to use ad breaks to pee. So
There you go, girl.
yeah, I better do that. If anyone is still here and listening to me, I'll be back. I am gonna do the going to the toilet thing. I'll be right back. Yeah, that's what ads are supposed to be for, so I'd actually go take a pee, but to be honest, I am actually having a... Oh, hold on. Hello, I am back. Oops. And I'm pressing buttons that I'm meaning to. Everyone back from ads? I gotta remember that ads means I go for a wee-wee. I'm gonna try that. Hello. I'm gonna try that idea. And perhaps if I can put pillows on either side of it, it can work. My dog, what are you doing to me? Oh, wow. I am struggling to manage all the things around me right now. Got a neighbor's dog barking. My dog is making a nest in my chair. The reason I was going away from that is because it's so bright it draws the eye. But then again, we probably want it to draw the eye this time around because it is his office entrance. I wish I could put a sign on it. In Minecraft, it would, you know, I could put a sign on it. It does just fit in there, doesn't it? I wish I could hang a sign and just like write on it. Where's that chalkboard sign? There's one. Seriously, where is it? Right there in front of me. I could go Monty's PI firm. What have I got in there? Fish and chip shop. Ooh. It's not quite the right vibe, but that would be really cool over here. Let's give that shop a sign. Wait. Is that in front of it or... I was going to put a bird in the sky, but it's raining, so that's not going to work. No, it's got, oops. It's got plates in it, so that couldn't really hang down. Oh. This wall thing works. You haven't got to music. I was trying to figure out how to make music work here, so we'll just put that light over the door. And maybe the best we're going to be able to hope for. I'm going to have to hide the music. Unless my newspaper guy can just have a gramophone sitting next to him. That could work. Oh, what? I've gone way past the music. box to put it on. Oh, the Cake Element CD as a sign. Yeah, I could accept for the fact that that's a partition wall and I can't hang things on it. Isn't that crazy? I know, that is one of the things I would absolutely beg for if they were to ask me what we'd want in a new update. And I would like to choose what wall the petition is. You know, even if it's just either one of the two that we're using, but to let us just have the petition wall be what we want it to be. Every single petition wall can be what we want it to be. How cool would that be? And yeah, being able to hang stuff, I have heard many people talk about the wish to hang things on petition walls. Usually I get around that by trying to hang something from the ceiling in front of it to try and occupy that space, or put tall objects in front of it. But yeah, it can make things really difficult. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, a box. I'm looking for a box to put my gramophone on. There we go. Thanks for bearing with me today, guys. Anything with scheduled streams, if you are a chronically ill person like myself, you're not always going to be up for it, but I'm going to do my best and try anyway. I'm either going to use barrel, and it just means some days are just going to be less than others. Where is that box? I've gone way past it, haven't I? Yeah, even just having a third option, main wall, side wall, petition wall. Exactly. That'd be amazing. Box, it's here. There it is. I knew you were there somewhere. Only thing is, I don't think they've got too many options as far as colours for boxes go. There we go. So do I want, the chat's in the way a bit there, do I want the pirate barrel, or do I want the box to put this thing on? It's a very fancy gramophone to be out in the rain. I will definitely be changing that music. That is not PI style music. Barrel's too high, but it could go somewhere else. Like they're pickling cucumbers. It's so cool, isn't it? It's one of my favorite items to use. And just trying to figure out where to put it. It's not going to fit. There we go. That groups that. I love weird things to say. What can I put on this? Could this work? Man, if I only had 300 custom slots. One of the things I keep forgetting to do is go and get better custom designs for this character. They're all set to what's on the home island. But there's a couple of things I don't use I could find. Things for a missing poster. It could. Because yeah, I got nothing in there. I wasn't sure if it was too Wild West. But yeah, I see where you're going with that. I like. I just need to move my fire hydrant maybe. Right. I'm feeling like I've done to death all the options that are available. I mean, not usually doing a city build. I could be very wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure I've done everything I could do to make an inside and outside city vibe thing. I wonder if... Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for your input as always. I think we make a freaking awesome team. Can't put anything on those walls to fill that space. I just got to let the rain and the lightning storm do it. God, the lightning storm's amazing. One more thing I need to change, which I nearly forgot. Turn that more... Oh, no. Brick, of course. Wrong lever. Ah! There. Okily dokily. I feel like I need mess on the streets, like litter or something. It's just way too clean. Do they have objects that would do that? Not really. Hey, scattered papers wouldn't work up here. Just want just a couple more details before I'm happy to say get a done on this one. Just a couple more little ones. Could he have some magazines down on the floor as well? And if so, what kind? Travel? What colour do I like? I think the gardening one was the good. Just adding that little bit of green, complementing the green over here. Oh no, but it really doesn't go with this stand. It would have to be this one. Something... He's got his money pouch on him, doesn't he? It's very white. I'll just throw it over here so it's a bit less. Yeah, that kind of thing. And a garbage can, like the blah, 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 the silver garbage can. That needs to be there. Where do they put rubbish bags and garbage cans? I've seen people use those to great effect, but I've avoided them myself. Generally because I like to escape in this game, so anything that's too realism makes me go, oh, that's like taking the garbage out. That's like my real life. No. Below the sinks. Thank you. There we are. Yellow. They look so gross. What colour were garbage bags back in the day? Yellow is disgusting. I'm not using them. It's just the black is too black with a brown aesthetic. Black and brown can be... Where am I going to put that garbage? Near the garbage can when I find it, which is right there. Garbage can, garbage can. Haven't got much room up at the back. I like my bird bath. I don't want to get rid of it. Where would I put a garage pan? Just next to the street light? So behind the plant though, is it going to be too obscured there? Is it okay? Sort of needs to be near the alley, I would think, you know, garbage cans, but he's right near the alleyway. It'll have to do there. Wish you can put rugs on rugs. It needs a welcome mat. Paper bags, of course. Going for 1920s. think this car is more 40s and 20s. So yeah, let's say at least 1940s. Oh, I can't change those cardboard boxes. Too big. I think a cardboard box full of rubbish would be good. Too neat a pile of leaves. I want the Minecraft scattered leaves. Yeah, they did use the steel trash cans, absolutely. Yes, my Mac. I don't know if anyone can hear me. Mac's asking if I know about the videos of cats where they sniff something and then sit there with their mouths open. I have not seen these, but yes, do continue. Okay, yeah. What did they sniff? So my cat just sniffed something and made that face. Fantastic. Now I want an alley. Steel cans and oil barrel tubs for the homeless putting their fire. They put the fire in it, not under it. Logo paper bag. Genius. Oh boy. All the way down to the bottom of the jar. La 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 la. So what's the weather like in Africa right now as we wait for this to scroll to the bottom? We have beautiful weather at the moment. It's very mild in temperature. Very rare for January. I'm just going to freaking enjoy it. Wait, where's the paper bags? I've gone past them. Alright, logo paper bag. I was even thinking the shopping one. Where's the shopping one? Because it's slightly taller. Wait, it's not there. It's probably because it's in items. Where would it be in items though? I'll pull this out while I'm here because it's just a very neat one. I was thinking maybe the brown paper classic shopping bag. Now where would they keep those? Would it be in here? Why can't I use it all the time in the kitchen. It's usually got vegetables in it, but you can take them out. Ah, yep, there it is. Shopping bag. No, it has vegetables. No one's gonna throw out a good bag of vegetables. Where's the other paper bag that's bigger? It was probably right where I was, wasn't it? Is it gonna keep me there? Yeah, thank goodness. And it's usually yellow and white. Comes at you yellow and white, and it's tall. No, it's an item. It's not in there. Ah! Just double checking. Yeah, okay. So right at the very top. Man, I spent 2 weeks on Minecraft and I've forgotten everything I know about this game. What the? In my defense, Minecraft is highly consuming. Offers materials of the packing tape style. Looks like discarded things, maybe. Yes. I just scrolled through a little gently and just... Very neat and tidy. Because, yeah, I think we agree that the plastic is not periodical. Is that the word I want? There it is! Sturdy paper bag. Could potentially go, because it's just a little taller. And then I can put the little one next to it if they fit. It will do. Oh, that dog, that poor dog. Please, someone give it some company. I don't know if you guys can hear the dog coming through. Walking through. It's too big. After all that. But this one can definitely stay. Cute! I'm going to try. That instead. It's only one line though. But it's brown. Alright, cool. I think I'm happy with this. Dang, I was hoping to put that there. Gee, they've used more space than I... There. Give a little entrance. Does this need anything else, or are we good with this? I think I'm kind of cool with it. Monty downstairs going into his private investigation office in the 1920s. Thank you, Andy. We are a brilliant team. Cool. Pan up and out. And let's go upstairs for the office. Excellent. Hydrate redeem in the middle. No, my tea is empty. Okay, I won't be hydrate redeeming right now. Wonder if housemate is available. I should change this message and just give him his name. Squivin! Helpies! With Garana. Mama's brain is needing some assistance today. Okay, one office. Do I need full size here or just an 8x8? 10x8? We'll see as we go. Pull the lighting up. Oh, that's something I forgot to do downstairs, was adjust the lighting. Oh, I hear beeps. Thank you so much, Squivin. That is so helpful. I can't believe it's 4 sleeps or 5 for the Oh, what are the lights out like? Oh, it's spooky. I love it. I'm not going to use it, but oh, should I use it with the lights out? I like the lights out because I like the pools of light, like wee woo, wee woo. You guys know what I'm doing, right? Wee woo. Yeah. Lights out. Oh, I suck at remembering quotes sometimes. I'm trying to remember. He's standing there menacingly. Wee wee. Wee wee. Do I have a scary thing? Wee wee. Menacingly. newspaper man. Ah, change the music. Ah, I can't do it. Ah! Yeah, the frosted ones. Exactly. It changed it entirely, didn't it? I'm happy with that door now. It's not so bright. Because that was doing my head in. Remind me to move that fence back. I just need to change the music. I know that farewell for a spy music? There is spy music here. I know there is. It's not that obviously, but that's it. Oops, I changed it. There we go. Make sure I turn that up. Thank you very much. And look at me remembering something. Alright, cool. A 1920s Al Capone style street from Monty's PI firm. Ta-da! And up we go. I love how the moss carpets just sparkle. Alright, so lights up while I design a dingy carpet. Gimme. No, not that one. Not that one. Not any of those. I'll figure that out in a minute. I've just, I got sidetracked. I was looking for carpet in my brain, but my fingers went to walls. Obviously city wall or... Where is it? There it is. Potentially for the window. View. I'll change it later if I hate it. Walls. They give a nice dingy look. I do need to go to floor first. That pine floor is way too cheery. Nicotine stained carpet look. Ugh. I don't even know if I can do that to myself. Spooky flooring. It's got to be carpet. The carpets don't have many options. Ew. It's the only one I can think of that's slightly greyish. Well, it is grey. I think that's the best of the lot. And if I just cover it maybe with some kind of shabby rugs. Oh, great, great rugs. Thanks, Tyler. Swooped in there. In Squabbin's defense, he's not his computer right now, but yeah, you won that round. You beat your nemesis. I thought that could help make it look a little more dingy. got library as... Oh, see, this is where I need two different... Someone got sniped in chat. Yes. This is where I need two accent walls. See, I want this. And I want this. But I can't have, I mean, the dude's not that erudite. Dying it, I'll have to just use the bookcases. I don't want to use the bookcases. Alright, how else can I make these walls look dingy? Before I do... As far as windows go, I'm just going to segue to windows for a second. Just forget about those walls for just a moment. I think the windows with curtains are going to be the ones to do. I don't have any, like, open slat windows for those vibes. Bookcases with the covered counter. I want to explore what you mean by that in just a second. Remind me. So I can't use the, what you call it, the window slat thingies, but the curtains can kind of give it... I can pretend that the curtains are giving that more private vibe. I'm just going to pop them in there so I can play around with them in a minute. I don't know where I want them to go yet. I'm just going to get them in. All 9 of them. Thank you for the drink. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Has it got guarana? Yay. It could potentially help. Protein is good for the brain, right? Oven. I don't think I'm going to have it all the way to the floor. I think I may have some counters in front. Add dinge. This takes so long, but it's so worth it. The person who made this design put it a YouTube tutorial up on how to make it yourself, which one of these days I'll do because that's going to free up 9 custom slots. But life gets busy. We have to choose carefully what we spend our coin on during the day, and that hasn't made the cut yet. I'm trying to figure out redeems. Ah! Oops. Oh goodness, that'll do. We'll just change. And last but not leasty, okay, I'll figure out. Oh, did I put it in the bottom corner? Alright, not last but not leasty. Now it is. Bottom corner, where are you? If anyone's looking for organized custom slots, they won't find it in my place. I wish I could use the... Okay, so normal bookcases. Here we go. Have I pulled the screen too far away from me when I came back from the loo? Because I'm having trouble seeing. Let me just adjust. There we go. There, I can see a little better now. Bookcase, there you are. Obviously it's going to need to be dark brown. It just doesn't have the dingy vibe of the other one. This is so vibrant. I really want to avoid that. Can't cover those walls with anything though, can I? So with the covered counter, okay, Gone the wrong way. Why am I not seeing that covered counter? It's right in front of me, isn't it? Is it up here with the other counters? Would make sense. There we are. Okay, so by covered counter you mean like in front of it like this? Ah, yes. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. I like this a lot. I really wish I could use that one. That just looks so old and nicotine stained. I could use both. Now let's try a wall. There's a wall there. No. No. Yeah, it tones it down. I love. Thank you for sharing. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'll turn that phone off. I forgot about that. Yep, done. I think someone's at the door. I have a feeling I'm going to use the library wall anyway and just try and stick stuff in front of it. Because it's just giving the perfect dingy vibe that I want. Oh, and I'm using the bookcase idea. I'll be doing both. They look great. Just going to mute the mic for a second. I'm just going to munch on something for 2 seconds. Yes or no? I don't usually use window with a window, but panels are very 1920s. It's not so dingy though. Okay, arched window wall or library? Where are you, library? I love it when your wall choices just work. Okay, I'm going to use these. I love this bookcase, a covered counter idea. I'm going to private eye offices are usually a bit smaller, so I may actually just bring it in. Small and dingy. They don't have a dark wood, do they? Oh! It's a bit too modern. So is this. Oh, wait. No. They don't have a brown option, do they? Indeed, they do not. Dude's not fancy enough for marble. Very smooth. Don't think I'm a fan. Maybe if I go the low ones instead. Less of them. Checkout counter fancy might. Where are you, checkout counter? There. Whoops. They don't line up though, but maybe if I'm gonna do that. Don't know till you try. Try it, hate it, change it. We know my philosophy. Papa, hello! Hey again, little Cooper. Are they streaming too? Am I rating when I finish? Depending, of course, how spoopy everything's getting and what kind of vibes everyone's happy with. Let me have a look, sees. Minecraft. Oh yeah, we're rating. Okay, back to my page. Yeah, we'll go on bug Papa spec when we're done here. Just having a nuts chewy moment. Oh, I'm gonna mute, but I'll keep designing. Hey, what do you mean about this late? Are you this late to Waterth? Oh, how did I get to Moroccan couch? That's where I was supposed to be. I wish that couch was bigger. Oh, of my stream? I'm scheduled to go for another 40 minutes. But I can, sometimes I'll be going over a little bit lately. I'm not rating now, but when I'm done, I'm totally rating Papa. But it won't be for a little bit yet. And I've recovered a bit somewhat from my, Minecraft motion sickness. That was so devastating. So I should be able to watch it. I hope. For myself, I can never go in the nether. I can never go in the nether again. Never nether for me. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Banker's Lamp, of course. Classic green, cos. And green and brown works well. Old style telephone. Let me find that thing. I've just scooched from big furniture to details because... Have I gone past the telephone? Where is it? No, right in front of me. And, some kind of... Yeah, here's not education at all. Wow, Wikipedia usually gets it right on the money. But this is, Wait a minute. Meow. It worked for me. Did it work? Could you hear it? Damn it. You're in a carb coma from that pizza? No. Protein. Have a small protein shake. It'll help. Alright. I did as it's gonna be another Google afternoon of how do I get this freaking working. I followed all the YouTube tutorials and I got it perfectly, exactly right installed, and nothing on your guys' end. I'm gonna have to ask Papa. I'm gonna, Papa, help me! Okay. That is so disappointing. I'm so sorry. And you're spending all your, like, channel points and everything, and for naught. I'm Devo. This is not what I wanted for you guys. I'm liking these deets already. Back to this thing. Bankers. Yeah, we're just gonna have to just not use the redeems for a while. I'm so sorry. Maybe I'll go back to mix it up, but I'll just put cooldowns, so if we don't use them so often, it may not break the stream. Papa was telling me they can break the stream, so that's why cooldowns exist. Is not so they don't annoy us, because I love them, but because they do break the stream a bit, because they compete, especially if, see, because I'm streaming from a capture card, they come in on the same channel and they compete, so they're more likely to break my stream. So maybe I just go back to mix it up where it was working, and just we do a less of them, see what happens. Animal Crossing, of course, I cannot stream on anything but a capture card, so. Ad break! Apparently in 5 minutes time. I'm wanting a, coffee table, of course, but the ones that exist in this game are large in perspective to the couch and the den chairs, so that's, why I'm sitting here hesitating at the moment. Here they are. Oh, vintage could work. Vintage could work very well. Of course. It'd be funny with me actually playing where I can see my gift tuber. I'm gonna like be forgetting this corner all the time, aren't I now? Because it's covered. And a cup of coffee. I'm definitely gonna start to turn down the lights soon. It's way too bright. Oh, you know what I just remembered? Which I'll do before I forget again. Coffee, where are you? Higher. There we go. Yeah, lights off. Okay. Now, we're in the 1920s and they all smoke cigarettes. Don't smoke cigarettes, people. A Berber or steam shine. I steam shine. Berber if I want the fog low. So if you're doing a disco, do the Berber. But for this one, we're definitely going to go... Dude's having a cigarette. I want the cigarette up high. It makes sense to me. Is it going to do the lamp or that? It is. Great. That you're going to see the cigarette through the lamp smoke. Wow, it's still really bright even with the lights off. That's because of the window wall. Let me know when ads start, because mine says 2 minutes 46 seconds to begin in. But it could be wrong. Just a little bit here. A little bit there. The very puffy smokes. I think I need to just do a little bit. Whatever's in this corner is going to get one too. And I don't like that there. Maybe just in the corners. I have to wait till I put something on that object. What should I put on there? Ah! Does the dude drink? It's more of a whiskey thing than a beer thing, right? But I love the aesthetic of those brown bottles. I had a dream that I was drinking something called a long neck margarita, which was a thick brown viscous liquid in a margarita glass that's supposed to taste like beer. Thick beer. It's disgusting. What a dream. Horrible. Tea cozies. I'm gonna do an inspiration scroll. That's a no. Hello, we're back, I think, if I can trust all of that. Tried a ceiling fan. I don't like it. Oh, wait, wrong button. That one. And of course the single light bulb. I'm not sure what to do with this part of the room. I may have to, I'm back 2 seconds early. Squish it up, perhaps? I'm going to extend this out. I really want a whiskey counter, but I don't think they do, No, that's too much. I was going to try something. I want to confirm, is this a nature boy? Okay, no, maybe he is education. He's not woo-wooing on... You're confusing me, Monty. But yeah, you gotta have an old ficus in the corner. I feel like the room is just a little bit too big. I know I'm supposed to be mega design 10 by 10 grid on every floor, but if it doesn't work for this... Oh, wait, before I do that... Oh boy. I nearly ruined everything. I'm just gonna bring them even further forward. Just to make sure. Oh. I'll move them again afterwards. Ah! Clickety click. I hope it doesn't ruin my custom windows. It shouldn't. Wait. Got rid of my plant though. Okay. Oi. There. Shouldn't hit those buttons too quickly. Supposed to be a way I can do it all at once. I haven't worked with that yet. I'm sorry to be doing it this slow, horrible way. You'd think I would have figured that out after hours and hours of playing, but no. Yeah, it's late for you, Tyler. Have a super night. How'd your Honkai go? You probably... I need to ask you that before. Nighty night. See you on your next stream. Go follow Tyler, everyone, if you haven't already. Tyler's Hyper. I mean, yeah, Tyler's Hyper 1. Get the Discord name confused with the Twitch name sometimes. Streams a couple of hours before me usually. Fantastic cozy streamer. One of my faves. I should do shoutouts. I'm slowly getting onto all of this stuff. There we go. Go and follow. Okay, also streams Animal Crossing, but lately Honkai Star Rail. I've got them all in the right spot, haven't I? Okay, cool. That's looking more cozy. That's more the vibes when you walk into a PI's office. My brain is thinking, what details can I put around here? I would like a little table in the corner. Let's do that while I don't... While I remember, because my tube is in the way and I will forget. Antique corner table, of course. I'm so sad about my redeems. One of the reasons I'm actually playing on the teeny OBS screen is so I could have access to the redeems as well. I can be pulling them out. I was going to say pulling them out of my bottom, which is appropriate for the fight redeems indeed. But yeah. Now, Yusuf, I'm the only one can hear him. I mean, I could sit here and have a little chuckle to myself. No worries, but that's not fair. I've got to share with the class. Right, things for the corner. Don't have too many lamps. Plant is an obvious choice here. I haven't got music in here, have I? I've just been going with the whole happy crossing. Do. I'm so sorry, peoples. It's gonna have to be a gramophone as well. And over here somewhere. Let's get that awful song off though. Can I get to it from here? I can. Let's just shuffle for the minute. Did I shuffle? Oh my god. There we go. Agent KK was actually the song I was thinking of initially, but Lament works so much better. Hello, my puppy woppy woppy. Come take a seat. Down, hello. Aww. Here's where he should be. At my feet. As depicted on the GiveTuber. He's having a bit of a cough. I'm so sorry, puppy. And I need to put this to where it's going to look the best. I think over here. It's such a huge horn. It needs to balance. Da, 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 da. Clock. The room needs some kind of clock. Pendulum clock most likely, though that thing can really glare. Is this really the only plant we've got? There we go. That vibes. Must remember to do the wall items. Okay, things for these guys. I only need 1 or 2 things. I don't want to fill it out too much. Cooks, of course, though. Okay. They're pulling very forward. I'm going to be very careful how I use those. Whatever sits on this one needs to be small. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. Typewriter. Oh, now I need more. There you go. It had to be a choice, and typewriter won. Don't think they really did boxes of tissues back then. Cool globe. It's big. I think it works. I'm umming and ahhing whether I swap it with this lamp, because it is so large. Yep. But I need to move the fog. Antique globe. Now it gets fog. Jeff really dug myself in a corner. He won't be going over here himself unless I change that. I think I can still... Yeah. Squeeze through. There we go. I like his. What are the cool little deets? Slippers on the floor. Trophy for world's best detective. I'm just going to have a little munch. I'm just going to mute, but I'm still here. Oh, I've been chatting with myself on mute. Sorry about that. I didn't have aluminium briefcases, but so I'm going to try and find Rover's briefcase. Do you think a bottled ship is appropriate? Or he does. Change it to a pirate ship in a bit. Where is Rover's briefcase? Is it in items or... There it is. Does have all the travel stickers though. I'm not 100% sure anymore. Yeah, okay, no, change my mind. You do like that ship though. I'm finding it too blue. Pirate ship is very red. I'm not liking the pirate ship. If I'm going to put it here, it's going to get hidden over here. It actually makes a bit more sense there as well. Here we go. Do 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 do. My puppy is asleep on my feet, everybody. I wish I could show you. It is so cute. Gotta have his PI credentials up on the wall. Now, I usually put in an air conditioner for this big blank space over here, but I can't do that. Oh, I did not think that was going to work. Huh. Picture's not going to really work on a window, is it? It's a really dodgy space up there, isn't it? It's hard to make anything work. It's gonna have to be a long, a rectangle, or one of these. Oh, that is not as big as I hoped. There we go. Kind of. No, hate it. Plants. To either side. A sign, perhaps, of some kind up there? I know I want to put the pendulum clock somewhere, but not there. You can see my gift tuber going off every time that dog barks. I really hope it's not coming through on your end. Some kind of pennant, that will do. Where am I going to put that clock? Just left it. This is a... It's a really good question. Where am I going to put this clock? It's going to have to go here. It doesn't seem to be reflecting because I have got the lights off, of course. Right, that's too big now. I'm going to try the plaque instead. Something else. Something else. I'm just wondering if everyone needs good luck there. Keep changing this up, but hey. That's large. I cannot figure out this wall. Seriously, just when I think I've got it going on. I don't love it, but it may have to do. Because of course I can't hang anything on that wall. I can't put the clock or his credentials there. There's nothing on that table. Just mooching while I munch. Sorry guys, I think I know why my redeems were not working. I'm gonna test one, see if you can hear it. Is anyone around to tell me if they could hear that? And doesn't make my Switch audio echo. You heard that? Is the Switch audio now echoing? Do you hear that? Have we got double audio on the Switch, or is it okay? You heard that one? Did you hear can you hear the double Switch audio? Which what I had to do was turn on my desktop audio, brain fart indeed, but it's also picking up my Switch audio. Might be doubling up there. We have farts though. Hold on. Let me just celebrate with this. Oops, sorry. I'm using the wrong buttons. What? Okay, how's that for audio? Is it doubling up? Are we okay? Gotta look for this double. Damn it! Okay. Actually, a photo on that would be really cool. Alright, in this case, tell me... No, that changes it completely. The desktop is picking up OBS, so it's doubling up on that. What if I... Nope, that turns it down too. Ah! What is that one? I don't even know what that is. I need an expert. I need an expert who does Switch capture card streaming to tell me how to do this. There's so much advice out there for people who are just streaming on their computers, and not a lot for Switch streamers, so tough. Tough. I'll turn it off. I'll turn off redeems again for a bit so we're not doubling up, and I will fix that. I'll fix that. I'll try and Google. I don't use Google. I will search this. I just gotta write down for myself. Trigger fireworks on desktop audio. But how do I stop the OBS switch double up? That is a really good question. Oh, no worries. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's like, it's very, very different with the, yeah, using the capture card as opposed to your normal, just streaming from your computer. I would not be having these problems if I was just streaming from the computer. Okay. Doo-doo-da. I need to go in and change that music. Oops. Now I want B button. I think we agreed that Lament was the one to use. There we go. Perfect. I can't think of anything else to add. I'm liking the offset rug, but I'm also feeling like there's too much space over here that I could put a separate rug under there to make it balance out a little, perhaps. A little fluffy rug under the couch. I'm going to try it. I can always change it back, of course. Man, it'd be amazing if we could just have some way to test these when we're not live. It feels so unprofessional, but I know this is the only way to do it. Rely on our amazing audience to help us out. It just feels so unprofessional. I feel like... How can I turn the guide off? There we go, because that was really annoying me. Me too! I'm wanting it a little dingy though, so I've gone for this one. I wish I could put something under that plant. Something teeny. I don't think they have teeny rugs. You know, like the little vine mats or something like this one. But it's a bit too green, a bit too big. Dang it. I knew that was going to happen. I did it anyway. That thing's a bamboo mat, huh? Too blue or... I could try this, but the word cafe... No, the word cafe is definitely there. Still too big. I'm not going to find what I want in rugs. I'm not. Hey, I wonder if I... No. That needs to be down further. I think this is probably finished, but I just can't brain myself around this. This feels so much less full than so many rooms I do. But I don't think there's much more else I can do with it. I've got the lights out, don't I? I do. What do you think? Is that finished? Have I actually finished a stream on time? Oh my god! That's because the room's not so big. There's only so much you can put in a 1920s office. I just want to make it dingier. How? I don't think I can make it darker than that. Oh! Yes! Oh, you're so good at detail. I have my moments, but today is not it. I still haven't recovered from the end of last year. It just fried my brain. But I'm stubborn and I want to keep going. Should I take some time off? Probably, but no. This is too much fun. This is the... It's not an old style camera. Do they have a rust option? A brown option? I mean, it's still... wasn't around back then, but it's still... I tried Rover's briefcase, but there were too many stickers on it. It stared out so glaringly obvious. And the aluminium briefcase was too aluminium. But yeah, I'm definitely going to use the camera. We're just going to pretend he time traveled for that one. But yeah, that has just a little more detail. I really wasn't feeling like this was finished. Film projector so he can like put slideshows up. for his clients. He can put the slideshows up of the films he's taken. I need to... It doesn't look good next to the window, but I definitely want it. A scale for justice. I like that, but I'm not sure where. I've run out of spaces to put items over here per se. I don't like to fill them up. I like to have at least one blank. I'm thinking more, I think what I'm missing is the ceiling space is so empty, and the little space at the front here is still so empty. As I usually have a lot more in the ceiling to make it work, but of course I've got this gone for the single light bulb look. Totally umming. I could potentially go. I tried the ceiling fan. It did not vibe. So weird. Now he loves grey. I haven't given him anything grey. Maybe I should go for the Nope, nope. I don't like that either. But yeah, I like the ceiling fan vibe. Let's try it again. I tried the wood and it was awful. Very modern. Oh, maybe the brass will work. There we go, brass. That's what I needed. I didn't see that colour. Oh, so much. I'm going to put these in front of each other. Because that feels like it should go in front of the window. And just be lazily stirring there. Yeah, that's making me feel better. It was this glaring space up there. Though now that I've put that in front of the window because I insisted, still got spaces. Peach salsa, what? I keep going non-verbal when this stuff happens. Thank you so much. Get a little taken aback when someone wants to subscribe to little old me. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate your support. And hello. Hello, hello, welcome in. So it looks like the yeah, I need help, streamers, because I'd actually set up some amazing things to happen when people subscribe and follow and all that stuff, and that too did not work. So certainly having some teething problems with this affiliate program. Twitch, support me. Tell me what to do. I used, what did I use for the follow stuff? Stream elements. Indeed I did. Did not get the widget did not show up. Put that on the to-do list. Troubleshoot that widget. I'm actually really good with tech stuff, so I'm actually very surprised I'm having all these problems. Maybe it's just something simple like I forgot to put the eye on it. Okay, back to here. I'm finishing this up. Oops. Okay, while I love that ceiling fan in front of the window, I'm gonna fill the space. They really need to move to here. It kind of works. That still works. Just pull this in across to the middle of his desk, center that, and I need one more thing just here, like a little Maybe I don't either. It was just the ceiling space that was doing my head in there. Maybe some tiny little item just to the bottom of the plant. An oil lamp would have been cute in here too. One more thing and I'll say I am happy with this design. Should we have him play the violin like Sherlock Holmes? I'm gonna do that. It's not sitting... It's sitting a bit out, sticking out like a sore thumb. I'm gonna put it over here. Anyone who knows Sherlock Holmes will know what I've done there. Brilliant. And then there's just a little bit more detail there. Noise. I could go on the window. No. I really hate filling that spot. Okay. One more itty bitty thing here. I love just doing the little item scroll. It'll inspire my brain where I don't have object permanence, so I tend to need to do this a lot. You are Sherlocked. Seedling. Could just put a book on the floor. Could just be a bit messy. I think that's what I'm looking for, just a little bit more messy. It's just too neat and tidy. What else can we have thrown on the floor? One more thing thrown on the floor for a bit of mess. That is what I'm looking for. Sometimes it takes a while for what my brain is perceiving to just make its way into the forefront of my actions. I'm not getting my words out, but I think you know what I mean. One more messy thing on the floor. Not too big, that was too big and bright, that one, so didn't work. That's the bag I was looking for. Oh, you know, I did find it before. Maybe one of those logo bags again. Housemate, if you're hearing me, the washing machine just went off. I think that's your washing. Actually, do you know what? Oh, no, they're not locks, they're keys. Dang. There's a key stand that would... Actually, a key stand would be cool. That's a wall thing. I don't know if there's anywhere to put it, but... like skeleton key kind of deal. It keeps putting everything all the way over there. Bye-bye, plant. Key holder. And then turn around so we can't even see it anyway. One more little bit of mess. Back to my thingy-jing. Cockroach. Oh, actually that could be legit. I did want it messy. I know that Sherlock Holmes was notoriously disgusting. That was what I'm looking for. A cockroach. Excellent. Violin and cockroach. I'm happy. This is cool. Now we just got to dress you. We need a detective gear on. I cannot neglect that. They've given you a grey hat because you love grey. Where's your detective coat? Scrolling down to D's. There we go. And you've got to sit in your chair. Oi, Get in your chair. Wait. There. There you go. Brilliant. Now I'm happy. There's always a spot where I know whether I'm happy or not. I'm going to take a photo. Get out of that photo. What's the best angle for you? I'm liking that one, I think. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Monty? Thank you, Annie. That's fantastic. Hi, Cookie. How you going? Welcome to stream. I'm just about to finish, though. I can show you through what I've done. Okay, Monty wanted a detective or a place to research mysteries, so we gave him like the old style detective space. A few homages to Sherlock Holmes with a violin. And a cockroach to make it as dingy as I could. Gone for the 1920s kind of vibe. Single light bulb. And downstairs, he's gonna follow me. And he's been helping me. We've teamed up. We've gone for the inside outside. With the spooky wee woo. Street lights. And there's his door. Well, the newspaper stand, that was Annie's idea. Brilliant. There we go. I am going to... Oh, no! Not walk outside. Damn, obviously. Okay, I'm going to walk outside. I'm going to go back inside. The outside is nothing to... Wait. I gotta make it nighttime. Wrong button, Crunk. Why am I not getting it? It's to the left. It's giving me seasons. Have I not put myself into... What's it doing? Turn guide on. There we go. I needed to turn the guide on before it would work. And because I'm pressing the wrong button, that's the one I wanted. Yeah, the button is up. I got there in the end. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I didn't work too hard on the outside because I realized the inside was better. I got to take a photo of the bottom. Boop. I never really like to put me in it. Oh. I don't usually bother about where these guys are in the photo, but he needs to be standing near his door. There we go. Thank you so much. Look at this little dude. He's hilarious. How am I going to get... Probably just a straight out perspective. Then we've got the light of the phone box in there. Trees are in my way. I like the light box, but it's giving me too much of that wall. Maybe if I go... Oh, that'll do. It's fine. Okay, I'm going to go showcase his house upstairs, because that contains the furniture he asked for. There we go. It is ready indeed, my dear voice monkey. We were at it for quite some time. That's a good 3.5 hours. Little chills of the phone box being in the foreground. Yay! I loved its light, the light animation in there. Oh, aesthetic. I'm getting my words wrong. Play the violin. Come, play the violin. I made him a smoker, the poor thing. Already caffeinating. Kind of. I do my best, guys. Okay, we've already taken the photos. This gives him a chance to wander around and do stuff. Let's see what he does. I love watching him interact. And that's the whole point, right? See if they enjoy it. Are you checking out if the floor is significantly dirty enough? Speak! My son! Oh, no, my other son, speak. Max asking, what about me? I do want to see 2 cool things. I've just finished up this house in here. I was about to go and raid Papa. Are you raiding too? Nope, not at the minute. Pigeon, little Cuba says hello. Little Cuba says hello. And just to subscribe it? You guys! I'm sorry my subscribe widget's not working. Oh my lordy. Yeah. My boy's doing weird scream noises in the room, but that's quite apt. That works for me. Thank you so much. Oh my lordy. I get quite overcome. I've just pulled out to see what this dude will do with his environment. He's just sitting in a chair. You're being boring, Monty. Okay, what's the cool thing? Speak. Oh, you gifted it. Oh! I'm a bit behind the 8 ball there, aren't I? You... Oh! Speak, you're hilarious. You tell off the other people in your channel for gifting tier subs, and then you've just gone and do it. Go get some tea. I will go get some tea. Because, yeah, I'm actually about to finish. I'm going to go right. I'm going to take myself. Bye, Monty. Oh, did you see that? The room lights up when the lightning... No, there's no lightning in this room. Why did the room light up? That was weird. That was so weird. Oh yeah, so taking this little character home. And that is it for today. Because I am very low energy today, I forgot to write low energy stream on my stream. Oh, of course, because we put the rain. Nico's got an umbrella. Oh, thanks, Nico. I know that. Oh, of course, I gotta go home by this guy. I'm not gonna do the afternoon stream today. This will be it for me today. You can watch without ads. I've not been doing anything during the ads though. I'll go for the toilet. But yeah, at least you don't get to be assaulted by them. 30,000 Pokey. That's what you get when you've done quite a few houses in this app. I'm done today, Lottie. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Sometimes 4, minimum of 3. Speak Speak looks after me. But yeah, I'm winding this up now. I'm going to take this character home. We're flying back to the Moon Island. Yeah, because I'm not doing my scheduled Sunday afternoon one. I go a little bit over the first one to try and make up a little bit. Doo-dee-doo. Back to home island. Let's take this one. Oh, my redeems. I got them working, but here we go. Hold on. Let me do that again. I got them working, but it means that the audio here doubles up. I'll do these for you. Here we go. Now you should be able to hear this. Didn't work. Frig. Oh my god. There's the animation. No sounds. Oh, I've had enough. The thing that made it work before is not making it work now. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Seriously, what the heck? Here's Cherry. She's my latest villager on this island. I went and hunted her from a thingy. I know, right? Speak seriously. I'm having such teething problems with all the redeems and my widgets. They're just not working. And I'm pretty tech savvy, but... And I followed all of the... what do you call these things? YouTube tutorials. Exactly. Hey! Yes. You know what? I can't even remember the names. I'm blaming them too. Alright, what do you want to do, Mama Pig? And how do you want to rest? You want a disco? That's not the right one. That's not disco. That's not disco. There it is. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's Twitch's fault. I mean, the plugins aren't really a part of Twitch per se. And I do know streaming from a capture card, things conflict. It's not going to work as well. But I didn't expect it to completely not work. I don't think she wants to watch tennis. Tennis has been on that TV for weeks. What the? Seriously? Alright, she's had a hard work day, so she's going to go sit down and have a coffee and read a book about butterflies. That's the one. Alright, goodbye from her, everybody. It's time to raid the popper. I just double check she's still there playing the Minecraft. Yes. Just double check I've got her Twitch name right. 002. I thought so. Incoming. Papa Spake is playing the Minecraft. Which is what I'm going to do this afternoon. Incoming. Bye, everybody. Mwah, mwah. I'll see you on the Discord in a little while, Speak. You can tell me to have a break and have a cup of tea any second now. Raiding the popper now.